Tune into Above Average TV with your boy Manifest. Shout out to my Above Average nigga. Shout out Maul. Shout out Rock. Shout out Fudge. Shout out my man Woods. He upstate right now, so free my man Woods. You know, can't wait for him to come home and shit. But you know, we chilling out Westfield right now. You know, doing what I do and shit. Got this little interview for y'all. You know, so but let's get into that, John. Though.
So who is Above Average?
Above Average, me, myself. Maul like the CEO, he the founder, you could say that. My man Rock, Fuzz, Woods, you know, my mans that I shout out earlier and shit. It's my squad right there, you know, that's my boys, that's who I'm rocking with.
So what made you start rapping?
Man, I've been rapping for a long time, like probably since I was like 13, 14, like middle school days, going into high school and shit. My man Black always used to rap, he always used to rap. I used to be at his crib, like he used to be writing raps and shit. So one day he was like, yo, Dre, you should rap. I'm like, nah, I ain't no rapper, man. I ain't rapping or nothing like that. But I mean, like he said that, and one day I just started writing rhymes and it got better and better. I got hotter and hotter and I just kept doing it, and that's where I'm at today.
How you feel about the industry right now?
Right now, I feel like the industry a little dry. I mean, it's alright. You got a lot of new cats coming out, but it's missing something. It ain't what it used to be. Like, I mean, I come up like the glory days when Rockefeller was popping. You know, all them Philly niggas was on Rockefeller. It was the hottest niggas out at the time and shit. I mean, now it's a lot of different things. I mean, like, I ain't knocking nobody and what y'all trying to do. Like, niggas doing a bunch of different dances, a lot of little gimmicks. It ain't really real hip hop, like lyrics is down to the nitty gritty and all that, you know what I mean? But it's alright.
What new projects have y'all been working on?
Right now we working on this Born to Be Hated, Dying to Be Loved, John. That's our new album. We did do a mixtape before called Real Recognize Real Volume 1. We could have pushed that on a little more than what we did. We kind of fell off on it. I mean, like, it didn't really turn out how we wanted it to turn out, but it was a good learning experience, you know, as everything should be. We learned from it, we grew from it, and that's where we at today. So right now I'm just trying to get this CD done, get this music done, and put that out for y'all right now. Y'all gonna like that too.
For the people that don't know y'all, why would you suggest that they listen to y'all?
Cause like, we a bunch of real niggas. We just rapping about real shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit you see on a regular basis. Like, things you might encounter, things you might go through in your life would be included in our raps. Because, you know, everybody go through similar situations at one point in time in life. So, we just feel as though, like, there's real rap. So, that's why you should listen to us. You know what I mean? You might be going through hard times or something. One of our songs might help you get through it or something, you know. Music is all about motivation.
True. So the year is almost over. What do you have planned next for next year?
Next year, we just really trying to get the buzz built heavy, you know, start this whole above average movement. We got the shirts popping right now. We gonna have the shirts on deck for y'all. All that. We probably gonna do a couple shows, throw some parties, just flood the streets with rhymes, be all over. I mean, it's our time right now.
Okay. Do you have any final words?
I mean, shout out to all my above average niggas. Shout out to all the niggas that I fuck with out there. Y'all know who y'all is. Like, I ain't gonna say no names to get into the name game, cause you know niggas get left out. Then people be feeling some type of way, like, oh, you left me out and shit. But you know, if we fuck with y'all niggas, y'all know who y'all is. Like, you know, like, even that, everybody we fuck with in the music industry, everybody we fuck with outside of that, niggas we just fuck with from the block, like niggas that we came up with. Like, shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the niggas in Philly that's doing their thing. Shout out to all the niggas that in hip hop doing their thing, that's putting out real music and doing what they doing. Shout out to everybody. Just keep doing your thing and make sure y'all go get that Born to Be Hated, Dying to Be Loved when that joint drop. Cause that joint is definitely gonna be a classic, something you gotta have in rotation. And just keep looking out for us, above average. You know, step your game up and get a game up.
Manifest. M shot, nigga, above average.